En mørk, uendelig lyngmark. Ned mot et blytungt hav. En sen oktoberaften. Under en himmellav. Og dog en veldig stillhet. Gjennom det dype rom. Som smerte der har sørget. Sig langsomt, stolt og stum. En mørk, uendelig lyngmark. Ned mot et blytungt hav. En sen oktoberaften. Under en himmellav. Og dog en veldig stillhet. Gjennom det dype rom. Som smerte der har sørget. Sig langsomt, stolt og stum. En mørk, uendelig lyngmark. Ned mot et blytungt hav. En sen oktoberaften. Under en himmellav.
Greetings! I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Bytecraft. Woohoo! Alright, so we're going to be doing Bytecraft as usual here today. Maybe a little shorter than usual. I was getting some stuff done. So, alright, now, once again, multi-streaming. Woohoo! Yes, on Tuesday, with Call of the Night and K-pop Demon Hunters. I multi-streamed to Kick and YouTube, as well as Twitch. I've now added a fourth for this one, Rumble. I have a very old Rumble account from 2 years ago. My Rumble account actually predates it doesn't predate the YouTube, but it's around the same age. So Rumble and YouTube are from the same time. I made Rumble to store materials like Byte Club Cinema that I didn't think YouTube would permit because copyright. But then YouTube ended up being fine. And to be fair, YouTube's a lot easier. Yeah, YouTube's a lot easier to upload to than Rumble. So I just kind of let the Rumble channel just sit there. However, might as well. Hey, if I'm going to multi-stream, I might as well add a fourth platform. And so far, so good. There's no drop frames. There's no encoder overload. So it looks like I can do 4 platforms for streaming pretty comfortably. I'll probably just stick with that. Although I will say, on the whole, I'm not super huge on the Rumble interface. I may honestly drop, even though I have a Rumble account and all that, I may not stream with them again, just because it's such a pain to navigate the way Rumble sets up their stuff. Like, I can sort of see the chat. I get a few things set up, but it's not great. The way they do the setup is not great. And I'm not super huge on it. Kick and YouTube are much easier to stream to by comparison. So I may look at like BeLive or Odyssey, maybe stream to those platforms. They're smaller, but good to have backups, good to have alternatives, just in case. You never know. But yeah, this is also going to Kick YouTube. No issues with them. This will be our first gaming stream on there. Woohoo. And hey, Shen. Glad to see you. I know Yaganel and Grim are also here. Wahoo. Glad to see y'all. So, before I start the Minecraft adventure, hey, the Rumble is still banned in Brazil. Oh no, I'm so happy to see that, Pedro. And hey, we have Ginger as well. Awesome. Hey, wow, okay, got a lot of people. So yeah, I'm not playing Silksong, so woohoo. Hollow Knight, to be fair, games like Hollow Knight are not really my jam. They're very, from what I've seen of them, very difficult platformers, requiring precise jumping. Not as bad as, say, Celeste. I like what I've seen of Celeste. Celeste is ghastly awful. I'm not a huge fan of like those precision platformers where it's like one small mistake, you're dead, and you're expected to repeat the same level over and over and over again. I don't like those. Those are stressful. Those are not relaxing. Those are not fun. Stress is not fun for me. So that's one reason why I got frustrated with Code Vein, for example. I just like, ugh. But, yeah, so don't expect me to jump on the Hollow Knight bandwagon. I do own Ori, which I think is similar. So I might play Ori maybe at some point, maybe. But, yeah. Hey, if Rumble's banned, that's okay. I'm on YouTube and Kick. I hope one of those, at least, is not banned, by Pedro. But yeah, I'm just testing out other platforms here. Honestly, I gotta say, of the 4, Rumble is not great. So, if you're in the chat for YouTube, Kick, or Rumble, understand I don't yet have like the shared chat thing going. If you post the chat there, probably aren't going to see it. Try to post on the Twitch chat. That's the main one. I am going to look at the StreamerBot. StreamerBot's something I might add. StreamerBot apparently allows for automated messages across many different chats. That might also improve multi-streaming compatibility. So that's, ouch. Rumble's banned in your country, Ginger? Oh my goodness. Wow. Like, what made Rumble get on people's bad side? Good lord. So, I mean, so my understanding for what Rumble is, so same way like Kick is Twitch but less censored, Rumble is YouTube but less censored. That's my understanding. So, yeah, what did Rumble do? I mean, man, maybe I do want to stick with it. Yeah. Maybe I could, maybe one of these days what I'll do is like as a spicy Rumble Kick stream or something. That'd be neat because I'm very unlikely to get banned there. I don't know, for what I've been told, apparently Rumble and Kick might, not always, but in some ways, might be less censored than Blue Twitch. Because Blue Twitch has restrictions on things you can intimate about. So like Snubbles content, Blue Twitch isn't fond of that, but apparently Kick and Rumble less restrictive interestingly. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I know but I do know like Rumble and Kick are both not huge on straight up hentai being shown on stream. So, Blue Twitch still has a place after all. But Twitch and YouTube are like the puritanical parents in the room telling me what I can and cannot do with my own stream. So I have to play nice because of them. Okay, hey, well, man, we got quite a few people here. That's awesome. So let me tell you all, I've got a subathon going. Bam! Yeah, so my first ever subathon, it's going to be September 22nd through the 30th. I'm going to stream all 9 days. I'm going to stream 9 days in a row. For context, I have never done that before. I've streamed 3 days in a row, 2-3 days in a row. Sometimes, I think I've done 4 days in a row. I can't remember when, but I've done multiple days in a row, but never 9. And for context, I did in fact take vacation from work. So I have taken off work. So I will be working Sunday the 21st. However, I did take October 1st off from work as well. That's going to be my rest day. I will not be streaming on the 1st. I will just be laying in bed going, oh my God, that was so tiring. So I did take a day off to just rest and recover before I have to go back to work. For anyone worried that I might be pushing myself. Now, none of these are planned to be anything crazy. There's no 24-hour streams on here. There's not even any 12-hour streams on here. Now, understand, I can go 12 hours, 12 plus hours before I feel it. As I found out from the 24-hour stream I did last year, 16 is about where my body starts to come out. At 16 hours, my brain starts to get a little mushy. But it's quite a ways. Some people get mushy after like 3 or 4 hours. I can go like 12. I can do it. And I could keep going. And I could do it twice in a row, as I did for my second year anniversary there. So this will be the schedule here. So Monday, there'll be 2 collabs currently. So I have a repo collab to launch things off. That'll be with Botan and friends. Botan is going to organize the other collaborators. I'm letting her choose. So I don't know who the other people will be. Probably Remy. Remy would be a likely person who might get involved, but who else? Don't know. But I've been wanting to collab with Botan for a while. I've only done it like once at an earlier repo, but I haven't, a couple of collabs I invited Botan to. She was not able to make it, so this will be nice. Then I'll do Afterplace, which is, I'm going to shoot for the 5th ending of Afterplace. Barely streamed that long back then, long as 4 hours. Yeah, no, I understand, Finn. Yeah, for some people, streaming is way more mentally intensive than is for others. So for me, streaming is relaxation. So when I'm streaming, I'm actually very relaxed. I'm very chill. I'm just like, this isn't all I want. So my body is not very stressed from streaming. For some people, they really have to, like anyone you feel like super hyper and energetic and like, wah, like that. That's stress. And so they can't do long periods of that because that will wear them down. That's what causes burnout. Now, Tuesday then, I'm going to do a little bit of Open Heart because I haven't played that game in a while. People will remember I was going to play that during my anniversary, didn't get to it. Whoops, that's okay. Then to Final Fantasy VI, again, we get to that for a while. And then we're going to wrap up Call of the Night. Episode 12, Call of the Night, should be out by that point. Diesel and I will finish that off as part of the subathon. On the 24th, I'm going to do my first ever tier list, a Meganico tier list. I'm already starting to work on it. I've got a rough draft together. If you're in the server, you see me post the link. It's obviously not complete. It's only like a dozen images on there so far. I'm also going to open it up for submissions. So if you are a VTuber and you're a Meganico in design, so like Yomi Quinley, for example, who is someone I watch now there because, yeah, she's a hot girl with glasses. My God, I would do horrible things to her. It's going to be a tier list. It's going to be video games, anime, cartoons, any girl with glasses, the femboys and non-binary also welcome. If you have a Meganico you like and you want me to put her on the tier list, go ahead and submit. My relaxed ones I still keep a low engagement. Do a deep frame of matter. Yeah, totally understand, Finn. Totally understand. Then, now, Stardew Valley is listed. I will not, however, be playing normal Stardew Valley. I'm sorry to get through this take a while, but I have an experiment in Stardew Valley that I want to try. And I don't know how long it's going to take, but it might take a lot longer than what I have budgeted for, but we'll see. There's this cool You know, they have these weird things that you can do in video games. I've always wanted to do one of those. So this will be me trying here's a weird thing. What happens in the game? So yeah, so don't expect normal Stardew play for that one. What are you doing for Stardew? Oh, well, so my basic question is, so when you get a star drop, it increases your energy. The thing is, the animation on that, right, takes a little bit. And you can't accelerate. There are no cheats to accelerate that animation. It's a fixed period of time for eating one star drop. Now, normally, you get 7 total, spread out. So what happens, and I thought if I had this happen to me when I was using modded Stardew, what happens if you cheat in a stack of 999 star drops? Because here's what happens. You are locked in. You will consume them nonstop. The game will not allow you to do anything else except eat star drops. Yeah, so you can't, once you have a star drop in your inventory, you cannot do anything. You have to consume it. The game forces you to do it. It does not allow you to click away. So if you put in a stack of 999 star drops, the game is going to force you to go through that entire stack. How long does that take? So what we're going to do is, how long does it take to eat 1? How long does it take to eat 10? How long does it take to eat different quantities? And then we're just going to drop a stack and just let it go. A stack, yeah, 999, yes. I don't know how long it will take, although what I'll do is I'll do like 1 in 10 first, time it, then do the math, and then if a stack of 999 would take way, way longer than what I have planned for the evening, I will hold off on that for later. So I'll just do like lesser amounts to just get that footage, because I'm going to take the footage. I will probably turn that into an edited video down the line. That's my goal, because I've always wanted to make like an edited gameplay video. I just didn't have a good concept for one. A lot of my videos are real play. That is, you see me in real time playing the game. I don't really cut out the filler. So this would be one where I would actually make like a proper YouTube video on this. Like, how long does it take to do this crazy thing? It's only possible with cheats. Then Thursday, Cyberpunk 2077. We're going to continue the game that was started back in August. Friday, Baldur's Gate 3. Again, I'm going to continue the game started back in August, because those two were a lot of fun, so I want to do them again. So I'll just, continue. Why not? I'm spending less time on the Cyberpunk because I don't know if I'm going to like the combat. My biggest worry is I'm going to get into the gameplay and be like, oh, I actually don't like this, or this actually sucks. I don't like this interface. Ugh. Baldur's Gate 3, I really like. I know I like the interface. The interface is very straightforward. Skyrim will finally continue. On Saturday the 27th, woohoo. I know I haven't been touching that one. More Bytecraft on Sunday, because of course more Bytecraft. Why not more Bytecraft? I like doing Bytecraft. It's my central thing. You make a compilation, highlight the whole recording, so you can cut it down to a shorter, enjoyable video. Exactly, that's the idea. On Monday, I will be taking Milano Truffle's virginity, specifically his Stardew Valley virginity. He and I are going to do a whole day collab, 11 to 9, doing Stardew Valley. It'll be his first time playing. We're going to do collab. It'll be vanilla, keep it vanilla, but he's agreed to do the entire day with me, which is a lot longer than he normally streams. But I'm glad to have his company. I really like the fun, and I'm happy to take his virginity. I'll take his virginity any day. Anyway, and then to close out this episode, we're going to do game demos. I got a ton of game demos saved up. I'll probably solicit some more for people because I like supporting indie creators. I just rack up a bunch of demos and see if there are other games that I'm going to like. Because by this point, I believe the Steam fall sale will have started. So doing demos is a great way to identify things to get. Leah from Stardew. Oh, okay. Yeah, Leah's a good choice. I like Leah. So you're probably wondering, well, what do I get from donating then? Well, here are the goals. So these are what I have set as goals. Obviously, I'm being very ambitious here. Now, as far as I know, you can't get more gift subs than you have followers. I have 500 followers, so obviously I capped at 500. Am I going to get 500 subs? No, I'm not. I'm absolutely not. There's no way that's happening. In fact, you know what? I'm going to be lucky to get like 5 or 10. But there's no way I'm going to be racking up a ton of these. A lot of this is I'm making it now so that if I do another subathon, say next year, I can reuse all of this and maybe, get through more of the goals next time, So, but I'm knocking this out once, so just to use it again. Like to install modules, we break into people's private rooms, break the latest cabin for totally fine intents and purposes. Ooh, that'd be hot. Now they do also have lewd Stardew mods, Shen. So they have ones that make them naked. You also have ones that will make them engage. So the girls will masturbate in public, and so that they'll have sex with each other too randomly. So for example, that exercise or yoga party that they have turns into a lesbian orgy, for example. So they do make mods like that. And you can have teeth where you can teleport into rooms and stuff. So yeah, that exists. Let's see. So specific goals. So I serve basic ones. So Twitter profile pic, Blue Sky profile pic. Now I differentiate Twitter and Blue Sky because my Blue Sky is way bigger. I've got 1.6, almost 1.7K on Blue Sky. So that's going to be way more impactful. Twitter, a lot smaller. So I differentiate them, made that a cheaper one. Then 25, you get force me to make something in Bytecraft. There we go. So you get chat gifts to tell me what to make. Now, when I say chat, that means people active in chat. So, for example, if Shen is in chat when one of these goals is met, then Shen's the only one. He has to tell her what to do. He has to order me around, and so on. I also have it set. So 2 sets here. So there's 4K wallpapers that I currently only have for Twitch subscribers. I will release those to the public at 42. Because of course 42 is my favorite number. At 50, we'll have half off of all Twitch redeems. Then at 55, y'all get to make me commission a new emote. You get to tell me what it is. I will commission the emote from Cookie Llama. She has done a couple other emotes. I want to keep that up. Then at 69, haha, nice. One of the not safe for work sets with Dominic will go public, which is the Minecraft one. That's the first one I ever had of her. So Dominic's Minecraft set, her very first NSFW, will get a public release for everybody to see and actually see her get humiliated. Then at 75, I'll do 1 hour of the Code Vein demo because, God, I hate the Code Vein demo, so that will make me suffer. So you will make me suffer for an hour with the Code Vein demo with no cheats. I promise I won't cheat my way through it. I will force myself to try to get through those frickin' slimes that piss me off. I'm not too big on Souls-likes. Now, at 85, I will later on do a Smasher Pass with Pokemon. Then at 95, I will do a game key giveaway. If I do still have plenty of game keys. It was so weird. During my 2-year, I was trying to give away keys, and I had to struggle to give them away. It's come on, guys, don't you want 3 games? 3 games, guys, 3 games. So I'll do another one, 95. And at 100, you guys get to tell me, give me a game under $10 that I have to buy. Now, the rule for that one, if it's safe for work, I will play that, not during the summerthon, but later on. If it's an NSFW game that you get me to buy, I will play that on Blue Twitch. So there you go. Now, there are 3 recurring goals. So I want them to make, I figure, hey, recurring is nice. So for every 30 subs, I'll do karaoke of a Weird Al song. Because I like Weird Al, I know a lot of Weird Al, so I will do Weird Al songs. Every 30. So 30, 60, 90, 120, etc. Every 35, you get to choose one of the games in the subathon, and I have to switch for that for an hour. So if I'm playing, for example, let's say I'm playing Cyberpunk, we get 35, but you guys would prefer I play Skyrim. I will switch to Skyrim for an hour. Now, chat can also choose not to have me switch. So for 35 to 40 here, if I'll be changing the game, you don't have to make me change the game if you don't want me to. If you're enjoying the current game, you just say, whatever, and have me skip. So, and at 40, I'm going to assemble a wheel of random games that I own, and I will spin it, and whatever one I land on, I have to play that for an hour. So that'll include things like Amnesia, Dark Descent, Fallout 3, Anno Mutationum, let's see, not sure what else, but several other games that are just not part of the subathon, but that I own, and I've been wanting to play. I will put those as a random thing. So we'll just give you a chance to change up the vibe if you want. Now, if I get to any of these, that'll be wonderful. I mean, if I'm hitting 40, that's amazing. That'll be so much better than expert. I did put in some stretch goals because, okay, obviously I'm not expecting to hit any stretch goals this time around, but, I get at 150, I will commission a safe for work piece. At 250, a not safe for work. Chat will vote on those. Chat will determine what the NSFW com or safe for work com will be. Like, who will it be? Bytes 2.0, Dominic, don't know. At 200, you can all make me buy a game under $20. Again, if it's NSFW, I'll play on Blue Twitch. Safe for work, I'll play on Twitch later on. At 300, 400, 500, y'all will have me get a new outfit for my characters. So 300, Dominic 2.0, that would be from Ginger. He's only has the one outfit, so getting him another one would be nice. Dominic, you will get to determine a new outfit for Dominic at 400. That will also be from Ginger, but, if you've ever wanted to see Dominic dressed as 2B or Eve or, I don't know, or Morgan or Ivy Valentine, I don't know, or whoever your favorite girl is. Or you could just give Cheryl like a bunny outfit or a maid or a nun outfit. I don't know. So it's pretty open. Trackers would determine a new outfit for Dominic. And then, of course, Fembytes. Now, Fembytes is at 500 because Chakun is a little pricier than Ginger. So that is why. So Fembytes just costs more. That's why he's higher up on the list. I would actually put Dominic at 500 because I think there's more interest in having Dominic dress up than Fembytes, but that's okay. And also Fembytes already has a ton of outfits as is. So let's see. Now, 450, about 314, you get chapters to make me a pizza. I will eat. Now, will I eat it live on stream? I'll try. All right. I don't eat at my computer, so I'll have to be extra careful. But I will try to do that. So 314, of course, is pie, hence pizza. That's a math pun. I couldn't help myself. Now, 450, voice pack. So as in character is Dominic, I will make a voice pack themed however chat chooses. Now, it can be safe for work or not safe for work. So if you want me doing sexy moans badly, I'm not the best at moaning, just so people know. But if you want me to, if you want me to make some kind of really, really weird and out there voice pack, you can get me to do that. Check Navi. Also have a convergence. So $1 equals 1 minute on the timer. 100 bits will be a minute. Every $5 will be equivalent to a sub, and I break down the 3 types of sub, tier 1, 2, and 3. So a tier 1 sub equals 5 more minutes on the clock. Okay, and every $5 will give me another sub. Now, in addition to, of course, the general goals that chat gets to, there's also some personal incentives. So, for example, the top donor, first place, you can request a 5 to 10 minute script that I'll read in character. Now, I will do. So each character is either Dominic or Dominique. You get to tell me which character, because I've got a couple of them. I will read a 5 to 10 minute script that you write or you hand me. And that could be safe for work or NSFW. So, for example, Shen, if you were the top donor, you could force Dominique to read a 10-minute script describing her getting absolutely destroyed by your character. That would be fun. Now, the top 3 overall, I hope I have a top 3. I mean, I hope it's not just one person or a couple people. I don't know. But if I get a top 3, that'd be a good. Then you get Twitch VIP, because I still have some VIP slots that I can hand out, and a custom Discord role. I'll make something up. I'll work with the top 3 to determine what the role is. You might each give an individual role or your own personal role or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Work something out with you. I hope to have that problem. Now, in terms of personal incentives, whereas goals are determined by the chat, as you can read in the rules there, personal incentives is so if one person drops a ton of stuff, this to encourage you, this stuff that you get. So I'm going to have a post-it. So I have a PNG post-it that I can put onto the model, and that can have your name on it. So I'll just real quick type your name on the post-it, and then add it to the overlay on top of the model. You can, at 10, you send me a PNG and I'll add it to the overlay somewhere. Excuse me. At 15, instead of a name, now it's a custom message. So if I'm Dominic, and you want to have the custom message say something like, I don't know, slutbot, you can have that on there. Or, or you're like, I don't know, I love dick or something like that. I don't know. If it's Dominic, you can be very degrading with that. The 20 video react. So you could take a YouTube video, important as YouTube, preferably under 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a while, but yeah, it's fine. And then I will watch that on stream and react to it. So I will create react content for you. For when you donate 20. I think that's kind of nice. So you can see what I think about a certain video or something like that. Then 25, you'll get a custom voice line from me, about 30 seconds long. Again, to be in character. And at 50, you can pick a game. So you can look at the games I own, and then you can say, all right, you have to play this game now. It may be during or after for like an hour or so. Now, so if you don't want a random game, you want a specific game, you can make me do that. Let's see. Now, to note, so during collabs, obviously the change game ones won't happen. So on the collab days, game is locked in. It'll happen afterwards. I'm doing 80 hours for the start with 125 cap. Okay, so 125 hours is the longest this will go, and I don't think I can hit 125 hours won't be hit. So unless you were to do like 500 subs, so if I hit the 500 mark and a few extra like donations money wise, that would actually get me to the 125. I don't think that's happening. I mean, if it does happen, great. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think anyone who watches me is able to drop, 500 subs. That's just not going to happen. But that's okay. Now, if for some reason I still have timer by the end, like someone on the very last day drops a ton of stuff, I can't stream enough time to get off the clock, it'll go past the 30th. But that'll be to be determined. Yeah, exactly. I like the ambition. Yeah, exactly. I'm designed this I'm future-proofing myself. Because, this is my first one. I'm not expecting any gift subs, period. I genuinely don't think I'm going to get any. If I get anything more than 0, it would be a success, for the first time out. I'm keeping my expectations very realistic. Some people will do this and be like, oh, I'm going to make so much money. And then they only get like a couple subs and like, oh my God, it's all over. It's like, no. I've only got 500 followers. I'm a teeny tiny little guy. I'm not going to be getting hardly anything. Most of my viewers are themselves struggling financially. I get it. It's fine. I don't begrudge them that. But this is a fun thing to do for me. And doing the math for this and learning how to build these incentives was a really fun thing for me, and hopefully I didn't forget anything. Big thing is the PNG, the message, and the video, you need to comply with Twitch TOS. Okay, so no naked yoga videos off of YouTube, for example. No racist rants or anything like that. Nothing with the N-word or anything like that, all right? It's got to comply with Twitch TOS. I don't want to get banned, okay? Now, I know bits are a thing. Please use Ko-Fi to set up bits. Ko-Fi is better than bits. Okay, in terms of percentage. So now Ko-Fi memberships will count the same as subs. There are 3 tiers of Ko-Fi memberships that I've recently added that are equivalent to the Twitch subs. And go ahead, use. In fact, I recommend using those instead of Twitch subs. Honestly, they are better for me financially, and they're cheaper by about $1. So use those; they count the same. Recommend. Let's see. Trying to think anything else. Oh yeah, the scripted voice line can be safe for work or not safe for work. Yeah, then that should do it. Oh, you'd be surprised. No, there he is. That's one of the hacks one can do to get around like school filters. So a lot of high schools will allow YouTube, but ban other websites. Well, YouTube has naked yoga, and you can access that. Generally speaking, it's flagged as sensitive content, but naked yoga, because it lacks sexual content, is just naked woman doing stretching. Obviously that's hot, but it's not sexual, so they do allow it. It's non-sexualized nudity. Now, have they cracked down on it? Don't know. Is it still up there? Yes. Likewise, there is spicy gamer words. There is still content containing spicy gamer words on YouTube. You could probably find them. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Don't submit anything. And also, as an ask, please don't submit political content of any variety. That kind of not be cool. Or if it's politics, make it satire. But generally, like something worth reacting to. Something where I'm not just sitting there going, oh, okay, that was interesting. And then that's it. Remember when Twitch allowed artistic nudity? Yeah, that was great. No, he behaved. Yeah, I know. But honestly, Twitch should. I mean, Twitch is already a haven for e-thoughts. I mean, just let the e-thoughts be naked. I mean, geez, it's literally what people want. Instead, all Twitch is doing is just basically being it's like, hey, this is a preview of my Blue Twitch. Go watch that. There you go. And so you're just leading people off your website by restricting it. But whatever. I don't know. I'm not Amazon. I don't know. Obviously, the payment processors are the main culprits for restricting this stuff. The puritanism of payment processors is kind of crazy when you think about it. Yeah. Anyway, so all right, it is gaming time. Let us move on here to the Minecraft. So yeah, thank you for the follow on Kick Yagamel. I appreciate it. That's really cool. Let's see, most of the times all the camera shows kept going. I know, yeah. VTubers get more scrutiny than the other types. Our general theory is that it's because Twitch has somebody in their leadership that hates anime. Or there's like someone in there, because anime is generally, there are certain, let's see, well, it's not even like political. There's factions on both the left and right who hate anime. So the right considers anime to be some kind of like dangerous forward influence on the children, or like degenerate, that kind of thing. The left considers anime to be politically incorrect, promoting sexualization, blah, 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 insert general nonsense here, that kind of thing. Just Karen stuff. It's Karens on both sides. It's Karens all the way down, on both the left and right. Karens exist on both the left and right. Neither party has a monopoly on that. But that's who hates anime. And unfortunately, that's who works against them. So, Twitch, knowing Twitch is politically, my guess is it's somebody who leans the left, because Twitch is known for having more on the left side of the spectrum kind of thing. So that's my guess. You have more of a left-leaning individual who hates anime because they see it as quote-unquote objectifying, which is stupid. I do not accept that argument. Drawings are objects. Sexy art is not a bad thing. Sexy art is great, in fact. I love it. It's wonderful. So last time I got the showers working. Woohoo! Now, this made me wonder. Alright, right now it's just pumping down water. So, okay. How much more? Wow, it just keeps going. It just keeps going, and it's just flowing. I mean, look at it. That's crazy. Alright, so what other liquids could I have spraying out of a faucet? I enjoyed Bytecraft. I haven't had the time to sit down and even open. Yes, I make the sexy art. Yeah, exactly. And that's fine, Shep. And you got till November. If you want to join, if you want to join me on the subathon, that'd be cool. I can hop on. I don't mind getting a bit spicy on that. So what I'm thinking is, like, over here is like the main shower, right? So I'm thinking is I could have like smaller side showers, like in this stretch of a variety of things. So that is what I'm thinking. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that hidden. But so these three could each have containers. Would each be pumps, and then they would each have so I'm thinking shower stalls, if that makes any sense. So 1, 2, oh man, this really doesn't work. Yeah, I can have one poking out of here. So 1, 2, 3 maybe? Okay, so 3 additional fluids. Okay, yeah, let me know. As I took a vacation off, and the general thing. Yeah, since you enjoy streaming, I don't have to ask, are you okay with your voice being out there? Stuff that I've already done it, so that helps. Okay, so that's pumping that. Okay, so that's the pump there that sends it out. So the question is, I guess, okay, so can I just attach the pump directly to the creative reservoir? Wait, where is it? Okay, so I have the fluid, the thing. Okay, in other words, I shouldn't beat the pipe here. Now, I may or may not need the motor too, but let me get the, where is, okay, creative fluid tank. Okay. Alright, so this one, so per the title here, what we're going to do is we're going to put milk in this one. So this one's going to be milk. I wonder how that's going to look. But, no, that's the wrong way. There we go. Hey, that. Okay, now can I put this directly on here? Does that just work? No? Okay. The heck? Why did it do that? That's kind of weird. Why is it... Huh. That is... Alright. I guess I need the pipe after all then. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now you have white liquid. You can now bathe in white liquid. Maybe I should make the main shower white. Remember, as specified, this is Dominic's debauched little fuck palace here, so yeah. Now, of course, the downside to this being here is that making a second one is going to be a little hard. But I will do my best. Yeah, because then this will come out, but then how will the spout come down? Oh, you can't. Okay. Alright, so it looks like you can only really have 2 here. So basically, so I have water here, and then I've got milk, quote unquote, flowing over here, but then that's it. Okay. Alright, so I've got a milk shower and a water shower. That's fine. Alright. Hey, at least there's no yellow showers, at least there's no golden showers, right? There we go. So now I got Mielk. So here, let's see. So if I... Alright, so if I give myself that effect... Ah, okay, yeah, so let me give myself Bad Omen. Oh, it went away. Whoops, hold on. Oh, infinite? I don't know if I want infinite. Oh no, the raid has started. Oh crap. Can I go crap? Maybe I should have gone with Bad Omen. I was thinking some other one. Oh, I know. Mighty Fatigue. Alright, so now I have the effect of Mind Fatigue. Alright, let's see what happens. So I go under the Mielk, and it does not dispel it. Dang, okay. So I thought Mielk was supposed to, get rid of curses. I guess not. Okay, fine. There we go. I'm getting my night vision back. Okay. I mean, the villagers are fine with the raid going because these guys can't actually do anything. This deal, passive mob and all. Let's see. So what do I have sword-wise? Oh, here, let me turn off my, infinite... Yeah, let me turn off my infinite reach. Now I don't accidentally, like, break something. There we go. One punch! Three, two, one. Let's go. Okay. What, did I give me Bad Omen again? No, okay. Okay, now you're fine. Oh. Oh, okay, at least it gives you the numbers from me. That's nice. Right. Alright, that's done with that. Oh no, the consequences of my own actions. Let's see. Okay. spray. Do I still have gray or something? Okay, there's one left. Where? Oh. It's interesting that I just gave myself that open and just, bam, raid. Okay. Oh, get back here. Just stay in one place so I can kill you. No, you're not a raider. Where is he? Oh. There we go. Yay! Victory! Huzzah! Alright, now I put this back. Okay, so hand to sight. There we go. Okay. Alright, where were we? That was very silly. How do I have a mason back here? The heck? What do you have? Bricks and ash bricks. Oh, play balls to emeralds. That's cool. Okay. Okay, why are you over here?
Hi there.
Let's see. Alright, let's see. That's on our schedule. Okay. Alright, so we've established that. Okay, so simply be having milk sprayed on you does not negate effects, which is interesting. I thought it did. I thought it would. That, given that, a little bit of lava being sprayed on you hurts you, you would think that, a little bit of milk would also help. So that's interesting. Alright, well, noted. Let's see. Now, I also have this here. I think I'm going to redo this, because it's a little clunky. So I'm probably going to redo my idea on this one. What I'm thinking is, I will instead replace the ceiling with it, so that this glass part is not as low. Right now, it looks a little clunky, so I will get this fixed. So let me do that now. I'm thinking about it. Ow. I'm on fire! Oh no! Okay, that should do revolt. Yeah, okay, awesome. So what I'm going to do... So basically I got this cool bed here, so I'm going to... So the bed is, let's see, 5 across. So right now it's 3, so I'm going to push this back a bit more.
Greetings!
Oh, hey, Faye. Ron, how are you doing today? Oh, I see. You're in a tentacle kind of mood. Excellent answer. Hello, how are
Dominic,
you
Bytes,
feeling?
have you considered
Tentacles.
drinking lava? And not just in Minecraft?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dominic, Bytes, time to stretch, preferably until you break into tiny pieces.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. So Faye, I'm gonna be having a subathon here soon. It's gonna be end of September. I've got the graphic and stuff on there. I mean, you're in the Discord. You probably saw what I was cooking up there. Let me know if you have any questions on it. I went over it here at the start of stream. Then, if you got any questions, let me know. I'm hoping it's fun. You know, I'm hoping at a minimum that it's fun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is basically carve out the ceiling itself. So that it just becomes like this flat, like so. So now, the glass here. Yeah, because I know it won't flow around it. So that's the same as a barrier. There we go. So this should then light up all of the space over the bed. Now I could push this further back because it's essentially replacing very high doing well food money in the AM. Nice. Hey, good. Having money for food is good. Definitely can't not having money for food. Being able to eat. Yeah. So I want to kiss Booba. I see. Well, kissing Booba is a completely normal thing. Let's see. My ads will start in a minute here. Where's my bucket of metallurgy? There we go. So this should right, you can't flow that way.
The Fate says, this model makes me want to kiss Booba, even flat ones.
There we go. Nice and toasty. Now let me turn back on my infinite reach here, because that is real handy. There we go. All right. Much nicer. Wow, yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks significantly better. Nice, all right. Woohoo. I like how the Fae is like communing with the Enderman here. That's neat. Don't design kiss yours? Okay. But paper, because part of the big lose snap unless they give me to 7. Oh, okay. I understand that hassle. Enderman! Alright, I'm going to be right back though. Ads are about to start. So I'm going to BRB, run ads, and then we'll continue here with the construction. Greetings, I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome back for more Bytecraft. Woohoo, hands are done. Alright, so we redid the shiny molten metal ceiling here. It was kind of cool. Really lights up the place, I think. We've installed whatever. Anyway, we've installed a water shower and a milk shower. Let's just go though. Milk. No, really, Twitch safe. Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine. Now I'm wondering, like, what else we can install, like, shower-wise. I can't really put anything more in the corner there, just because of how that works out. Sadly, the milk thing doesn't really work. It just looks cool, though. It's got good aesthetics. So I'm wondering, though, if I could install stuff in the ceiling. I wonder. Like, basically, so imagine, like, different, like, showers, maybe, like, along here, so you could just, like, walk along here, get, like, different showers come from up top. That might work. A ghost? Okay, well, that's annoying. Oh, I know. Yeah, I could have containers. I can have the container and the pumps come out of here. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I can have containers and pumps. If I push this back a little bit, I can have the... So that's like, so you have water there, but then you walk in, maybe like a sort of, for example, because I'm thinking like potion effects, is what I'm thinking. Or maybe like liquid XP. So you just stand under a shower of XP. An infinite rain of XP. That would be kind of cool. Let's try it. I'm curious. I want to try that. Golden XP? Maybe, yeah. Who knows? Alright, let's give it a shot. I don't... let's see. My main issue is being as I am not super experienced. Okay, so if I just touch you like that. Oh! Okay, now you're facing the right way. It was facing up before, now it's facing the right... Okay, so it will just drop it straight up like this. That kid's out. I don't like that very much. I don't know. Put down. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. You see how it looks nice than if I have, like, a pipe coming off of it like that? I don't know. See, that just looks nicer. In my opinion, that looks nicer. The problem is it requires 2 blocks. Oh, okay, the pipe does lead to this window. Oh, that is a problem then. Okay, these pipes are connecting. I need a wrench to get rid of that. I don't want them feeding into the water necessarily. Whoops. Whoop. Oh, okay, that was a mistake. Oh, I know. I'm being dumb. What if instead of like that, what if instead I do this? Boom! There you go. Now it's not going to be connected. I am dumb. Alright, then you. there. Hey, Chaos. Okay, and then, so that gives me like 4 different fluids I could put in here. But you'd be in a tentacle mood. Of course. Oh, of course I like being in tentacle mood. Dominic, 100%. No limit to the number of tentacles. Oh, you want to shove 4 tentacles into a single hole? Go right ahead. Oh, you want to shove 10 tentacles into a single hole? Go right ahead. Let's see. Alright, so I do 4 different kinds of fluids here. So XP is obviously going to be 1. Bottle, let's see. Bucket of liquefied lime mastic? No. Mastic resin? Liquid fertilizer? No. There is liquid bucket of experience. Okay, now the real question is, well, actually, I don't really need to, do I? I could just put the motor and just have this going down here. Yeah, okay. So I'll just keep it simple. We'll just do motor. There we go. Just keep it easy. Keep it simple. Now, does being dripped in liquid experience give me experience? That's the real question, though. Let's see. It doesn't! Oh, that's weird. Like, I'm having experience rain down on me. I meant me? Oh my. Oh, you want me to shove my tentacles into you without mercy, Faye? You want me to stretch you wide as I pummel you for both ends? Plunge my tentacles into you so deep they meet in the middle. Let me have my tentacles go in one end and burst out of your other, then do the same for the other end. Turn you to a pair of tentacle finger cuffs, Faye. That's really okay. So that's really weird. Yeah, being sprinkled with liquid experience does nothing. That really annoys me. That genuinely annoys me. All right, let's try potion effects. Maybe instead of liquid experience. Dang. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, that really is. Alright, let's try potion. Potion of harming, poison, regeneration. Now that could be cool. Let's see. What are like positive effects? So are not that important to me. PTT. Understandable thing, yeah. Yeah, I'm more into the, I'm more into dynamics stuff. I get it. Some people more about the top and bottom aspect, some people more about the Dom sub aspect. I'm more of a DS. I'm the Dom on that side of the slash. So I'm more about dynamics and stuff. I am about top bottom. but some people are different. Hee. Sounds good. Now, of course, some people are really, really into the S&M part of the slash, too, you know. I have a bit of that. Let's see. Oh, okay, well, let's see. Let's start simple. Can I do this? Potion of regeneration. Okay. So, will it give me regeneration? Or is this the wrong side? If this is facing the wrong side to get pumped out, I'm gonna be... No. There you go. Is it raining? Get it? I can't do potions? Really? Really? You can't do potions? You can't do potions. Here we go. I'm gonna do enable flight and survival because, yeah. Okay, so you can't do potions. Interesting. That's again, really kind of annoying. Alright. Oh, boy. Okay, so I do water, I can cause harm, I can't dispel, I can't give XP. Like, man, okay, so it's just for special effects. Well, if there's no positive effect from it, then I guess I shouldn't go to the trouble of doing it. I don't know, let's see. What other things are liquid here? There is no associated liquid. These don't do anything, okay. Bucket of liquid fertilizer. Alright, man. Well, that kind of kills my ideas. Alright, I'm just gonna scrap this idea. I'll just go with what I've got. And we'll go from there. Simple as. There we go. It's fine. Well, water. We got quote-unquote milk. That's fine. Definitely more of a top like the bottom, especially for a tentacle toy. Oh my. I wonder how many tentacle toys you could take, Faye. I want to hear you begging for mercy as I bust out half a dozen tentacle toys that threaten you with them menacingly. Let's see. Let's find out. Now, of course, it can't just be the tentacles, you know. You gotta have like you gotta have like a horse cock dildo in there too. Yeah, the best tentacle monsters are the ones who don't just have the tentacles. They also have giant phalluses that they can wrap the tentacles around. So then the tentacles kind of works like a drill, essentially. Let's see. Alright, what's next? Alright, so the shower idea didn't pan out. Okay. Really do into horse girls too? Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's cool. Alright. So anyway. So, where we go, this will be living room, dining room, kitchen. Alright, so we're gonna make Dominic a kitchen. The kitchen will be very important because the kitchen is going to feature a lot of stuff from the things. I'm gonna make it very OP and broken as I can. Let's see. I'm done with this for now. Obviously, is there more that I could do here for decoration? Obviously, yes. The ceiling is relatively barren, and flat. Obviously, there's some, detailing there. Look at all this, unused space all over the place. There's obviously a ton of things I could do with that. There's this guy here. Well, I'm just doing I'm basically just starting with the rough stuff. And then I can always add detailing later, So anyway, so kitchen will be here. Alright, so living room, dining room, kitchen. Dining room will be towards the window. Yeah, I think I'll have the dining room table here. Okay. Do I have a dining table? No. Alright. So I need a table that looks like a dining table. Something I can make a dining table from. Okay. Sherry table. That works. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah. There we go. Nice, large dining table here. One, two, three, now one more. There we go. So, nice big dining table. There we go. I have you walk away from there a little bit. Oh. Okay. Alright, I accidentally burned my cats. Okay. Alright, well, you just sit there for right now. You sit there and think about what you did. Oh dear. I didn't mean to breed my cat. Oops. Oh well. Anyway. So clearly I have outspayed or neutered them. Whoopsie. Alright, for the table, let's see. Let's see. Oh, one thing, by the way, Faye, I know you were talking about, the downsides of the bill, you had to prove you're disabled. Well, one upside, I don't mind sharing this. So, originally, the no tax on tips did not include streamers. So, streamer income was not considered tips. That's been changed. They have recently announced that stuff for donations, subs, stuff like that, are now considered tips. So most streamer income, a pretty large chunk of it, I would say, is now tax-free. So that's really awesome. So make sure if you have any favorite streamers or anything like that who you follow a lot and who really depend on those tips and donos and stuff, they're about to have a much easier time of things. So that's nice. So at least there's some some good feeling that could come from that. Because you're gonna have a lot of streamers are gonna have a much easier time with stuff. Yeah. I thought that was like, hey, that sounds like positive. Cool. Apparently it was there was some lobbying for that, so, and it was successful. So cool. I think that I know MatPat has been trying to work with legislatures. Like MatPat has been doing more lobbying stuff on behalf of independent creators. So that could be from him. I'm not sure though. Everything I've heard said MatPat's a nice guy, so hopefully it's hit from him. Let's see. All right, what else should be on the table? Obviously we need placeable. Well, here, food. Where's my placeable food? Wait, did I keep the placeable food? Hold on, I don't remember. Alright, do I keep the food that I can actually place? Oh, here, let me try flake. Do I have... I don't have the plate of food. Oh, that's weird. Do I have a dish? Huh. Do I have a dinner? No? Wait. Hold on. I don't have the turkey dinner? Hold on. Wait. Let's see. Bowl of paper wrap fish. Ceramic bowl? Okay. Do I have let's see, do I have just plates? Okay, so I do have plates and stuff. So a breakfast plate. Let me see if I can I? No, okay, I can't. It's not placeable. Hey, okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Plate of roast chicken. Plate of honey glazed ham. Now these should be placeable. Straight up. These should be placeable. What? Huh. Nourish. Oh, that leaves you with the bowl. I see. Yep. Okay, so no. Damn. Okay. Nope. I can't. Oh, man. So the, there we go. Oh, that's annoying. Also, I don't know why the Ko-Fi stream bot double posts that. That's kind of weird. Don't know why it does that. At some point, I need to get that fixed, I guess. But yeah, I do have membership tiers set up on Ko-Fi now. They are equivalent to Twitch subscriptions, but they're $1 cheaper. So, right now, Twitch is cheaper because of the sale, but on normal days, that would be a better choice. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, what can I put in the bowl? Can I put milk in the bowl? That'd be kind of funny. Oh, well that. Oh my god. I mean, stop. Okay, so I can put stuff in the bowl. That's interesting. Alright. But that's kind of cool. I will agree that that is kind of cool. Can I have a plate or something that does that? That would be nice. Coral block. Oh, there we go. Pleated, okay, from cluttered, so these should be placeable. There we go. Alright, I should be able to place these. Plated cinnamon bun. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, chocolate croissant, blueberry muffin, normal croissant, and cinnamon bun. There we go. All right, nice. And plus a couple empty plates. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know, no place there. Okay, cool. All right, finally, some placeable food. Awesome. Now let's see, what can be the center of the dinner table? Let's see. Oh, a pastry display case? What? Hold on. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, what can I put in the display case? I don't know. Let's see, what's some good food? Let's see. Slap the beef bowl in there? That's one of my goats. Display case. Oh, no, guess not. Okay, so this doesn't really work. Alright, what about the... Let's see, there's the cakes. There's like what's this? A chocolate cheesecake? Oh, okay, yeah, the cakes are placeable. Anniversary cake, sure. Let's see. Where's another one? Cake stand, that's it. Yeah. I cannot see. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Okay. That works. Get rid of you. Alright, let's see, what should I put in here? Oh, creeper cake, sure. There we go. Good luck, bad luck? Oh dear. Whoops, oh no, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Let's see. An ender cake? Sure. We'll have an ender cake, a creeper cake. What's another... I guess a coarse cake, maybe? Fiery cake? I think there's an obsidian cake in here. Yeah, an obsidian cake? Sure. What else? Skulk cake. That works. Ah. Huh? Oh, I can't place... Oh, that's interesting. I can't place the cake on the table. That's... okay. Maybe I need to use the display thing. There we go. Alright. So that gives a creeper cake. Yeah, there we go. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. With a little anniversary thing there. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the look of that. Pretty good. Okay. Alright, so that's the... This is essentially the dining area. We'll do more with this later. Now, the kitchen itself will have a divider. They'll be similar to over here, whereas you got that like little small wall, like a 2 high. So we'll do that here as well, with a kitchen. Yeah, you don't necessarily want your guests to see what you're doing in the kitchen, so you'd have a small little wall there, just on that. Now, you'd have a couple ways to get to the living room out of here, as I feel. So I won't make this too long. Yeah, like so. So that should be fun. There we go. Okay, I think that's okay, yeah. The dining room is a little more cut off. Makes sense a little bit. You have a direct route from the kitchen living room. So let's see. Actually here, what I'll do is put the kid have the living room will just be here. I'm not playing a whole bunch of stuff in there. There we go. So now, yeah, so the kitchen essentially is all of this, which I think that's pretty generous. And then I'm also going to have stuff that come from up top, dropping down below into the kitchen. So yeah, we're going to have some fun here. I have some ideas. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I have a plan. Alright. Got it. Yeah, I'll put like some plants or other decoration here. There you go. The living room has, later of course is where all the, now if I feed you, you get older faster, right? Alright, now you're full. Hey, there we go. try that, try that. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. So now the question is, okay, so kitchen. Oh boy. Well, this is not really well designed to be a kitchen, right? I will put, let's see, I'm gonna fill this in with concrete. Because for where I stand, you'd want a flatter wall, flatter surface here for your kitchen. Yeah, you don't want like this small overhang and all that stuff. Nah, you don't want any of that. You want a nice flat standard surface for your kitchen, like this. That way you can put everything down. You don't necessarily need all that to be flat, but you want this to kind of get filled in a little bit. There we go. And I can also recess things as needed. So, like, I can put, say, storage crates there that can be accessed. Actually, oh, yeah. Do the creative crate. Oh, here's a test. All right, hold up. Okay. So, creative crates and creative generators. Creative batteries. Okay, more creative fluid tanks. Solar panel. Creative tank unit. Wow. Storage unit. Sawmill, impures, compressor, pulverizer, furnace, Lazuli flux container, creative battery. Okay, so can I create? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, so yeah, that'll work. So Tom's storage can see the crates. That's interesting. Okay. It's that time again? What time is it, Faye? Okay, yeah, so these crates will supply infinite food. Okay, awesome. So I can have a kitchen of infinite food. That's really cool. Okay. The big time. Okay. Well, I hope may your vape never run dry. There you go. Hey, that's nice. That's enough. May your vape never run dry. I like that. So if I use this,
The Bytes says, it's that time again.
Okay, if you can't touch the top, it doesn't work. Interesting. Alright, now, these three are all next to each other. Okay. Okay, so, so they don't connect. So simply sitting them next to each other won't connect them. Ugh, that's a little annoying. Alright, what if I use a connector? Sorry for anybody who's like, why are you doing this? I'm trying to, I'm testing. Okay, inventory trim, let's try that. No. Okay, the inventory trim won't connect them. Okay. We'll... No, interesting. Okay. No, okay, that didn't work. Let's see, what if I do a cable? Can I hook them up with a cable? Oh, maybe not. No. No. Okay, so the crates, do not. Now for a few days, I have some vegan gummies, nice. And 5 get delivered. Ooh, great. Well, good to hear, I'm glad you're getting enough. Okay, so the crates, So how do I extract from the crates? So Tom Storage will interface directly with the crates, but the crates will not themselves do anything. They won't connect. The crates will not connect with the storage, and they won't connect with the connector. So I can't network them together. What if I do this? I'm just doing a crazy idea here. Oh, just a prairie. I literally have it right there. Okay. Will it shoot them out? Okay, it's a pump though. Okay, so pump though. Okay, so I cannot pump them out. I mean, which makes sense when you think about it. They're not fluids. Let's see. Did I get them out with a chute? Vertically to and from inventories. Okay, so Mike has an inventory. transporting items upwards. Okay, so I can make them go down. Alright, how do I make them go the other way? Oh, okay. 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 So I could probably... Okay. Okay, so if I had to guess... Oops. Okay. Yeah, so these fire chute will continually supply a chest. Okay. Oh, okay. And these will just keep dropping. Okay. So the shoots will continually drop. Will come out from the side. Then let's see. Though attached fans, items move downward. Oh, whoop, no. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I can have them move into chutes. And that will move the item into... And I can move the item into storage that Toms can take advantage of. Okay. Okay. That's, alright. Well, they need to be 3 high in order to do that. Okay. Okay, well, I can always just hollow this part out. Okay. So I can put... Basically... Oh, no, but I can't... The crate at the top has... The top of the crate has to be accessible, though. Damn it, I hate that. Yeah, I hate that part of this. Because that's so annoying. Okay, I could do it here. Put like 3 crates, have them just continuously spitting out, and then have a Tom storage fridge, quote unquote, that then has basically just infinite food of the type I want. Okay, that would work. What kind of thing? Let's see. So Dominic, let's see. What should the theme of her available food be? Let's see. All right, meat. Obviously, she's going to have access to all of the different types of meat, because she has to take meat all the time. You know, she's expected to choke down as much meat as she can be given. Obviously, a milk, get infinite supply of milk. Slimy food? Okay. Oh, yeah, milkshake. Oh, wow, yeah, milkshakes as well. All right. I have an infinite supply of milkshakes. They bring all the boys to the yard. Okay, slime? Let's see. Are there any slime foods? Covered slime drop? Okay, yeah. There are slime drops and a slime cake. Okay. And a slime bucket. Slime stew as well. Okay. All right. So we'll give her infinite slimy food, infinite milk, dairy, basically, and infinite meat. That sound good to everybody? Oh, I just realized my netherite backpack has, like, no mods on it. That's so weird. Yeah, that's fine. Need her come? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, like, the milk bucket, when you think about it, it's white, it's frothy. I mean, but we can have it. I don't know. So I leave it to you, Faye. Do you want the slime or the milk to represent the fact that she is being force-fed non-stop, whether she likes it or not? What do you prefer? What do you prefer to have represent Dominic slime? Okay, all right. So we were gonna have that. So milk represent her boobs. Then it'll be like actual milk. It'll just be from her tits. But okay, and then she will also be force-fed slime nonstop, and my slime weaving cup. There we go. Sounds good. She can't stop it. She can't say no. It's going to be forced upon her no matter what she does. All right. Sounds good. Let's see. All right. So what we'll do, I'm trying to plan this out. All right. So milk, slime. Let me grab the item. I'll start with the item. So I have the chute. Now, the good news is I don't need a motor or anything for the chute. I also don't need the fluid tank necessarily. Oh, I will use that for the milk and slime later. I don't need that right now. I don't need the pipe right now. Okay, so I got the chute. I have the crate. Obviously, a normal chest won't do here. I'm going to want an enhanced chest. Item vault. I should use an item vault. Yeah, because item vaults are compatible. Yeah, so I'll flow into an item vault with a storage terminal set up, and we'll have yeah, that should work. Should work. Okay, so let's see. So we'll do slime bucket. We'll do milk bucket. And then meat. Okay. We'll do raw meat. She has to take it raw. Let's see, raw polar bear meat? Oh my. Dominique is not allowed to use a condom. She has to take it raw. That is chicken, rabbit, fish. Yeah, raw beef, I think, makes the most sense for her to have to take. Okay, there's also raw donkey meat. Okay. Oh, hi, Anne. Great to see you. Let's see. I'll just go through change the chats. Okay. No real activity chat. Alright, ads are about to play, so alright, we'll BRB, come back, and then we'll start work here on the kitchen. Now that we've determined that Dominique is regularly force-fed meat had come and has to wash it down with her own milk. I think that's pretty great. Alright, be right back. Greetings! I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome back to more Bytecraft. Alright, we are working on the menu. So per Faye, we have determined that Dominic's diet is high in meat, cum, and milk. So, alright, so we're going to set up these things here to provide infinite supply of that. Let's see. The ways to shoot into an item vault. And then, let's see. Oh, it should work. Should work. I think it'll work. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. So these two are not necessarily connected. What's up with Tom's storage? Like, why isn't it... See, these two storage things are connected. Why isn't it reading it? I don't... Okay. I don't understand what's going on. Alright, cable. Maybe it needs a cable? I'm a little bit, it's a little annoying here, what's going on. I'm not sure what's up with Tom's storage, but it's not behaving as I thought it was supposed. Oh, wow. Okay, that just straight up doesn't work. Bloody hell. Dude. Like, okay, what about the inventory? Okay. No? Ah. Okay, yeah, so storage vaults, I mean, we've seen before, though, that they can be interfaced. Oh, wait, why is that not connecting? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, try this. If I do this order. Huh? Okay. Hold on. If I just do this. Ah, okay. Shower me thy fluids, miss. Oh, hey, sort of a demon. Oh, yeah, we had, so I installed, so I've got the normal old water shower over here, and then you have a, quote-unquote milk bath. Quote-unquote. Yeah, it's totally milk. Well, actually, it might be. I mean, milk's sexy, too. Okay. So I have this thing that can be accessed directly. Alright, we've got that established. Ah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, so that one won't. But this one will. Okay, so this is connected, but not this one. Okay. Alright. Damn, high volts are weird. Ah, man. Okay, so I have the ability to extract it. Can I extract it with a hopper? I wonder. Oops. Whoa. Oh, that caused some lag. I need to be more careful there. Alright. Alright, do I extract with a hopper? Okay, so basically item vaults don't play nice with palm storage. Because they don't connect in a strange way. Now, okay, here, let me ponder the storage terminal. Can easily access the content of vaults. Yeah. Okay. Now, what if? Okay, maybe I was orienting it wrong. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. Okay, it does not unload by default. Okay. Alright. So I can dump one into a single item vault, in the single item vault interface. If they all connect, then yes, it will interface with the entire thing, kind of like what I got upstairs. But just because they're next to each other, Tom Storage doesn't recognize them. But I thought it used to do that. Hold on. I thought the thing with Tom Storage was... I thought the thing with Tom Storage was, if you did something like this, right? Right? So it's got an inventory both. Oh no! So I thought the thing with Tom Storage was, if inventories were next to each other, Toms could, like, read them. Does it not do that anymore? Okay, so yeah, apparently it can only search the one that it's directly attached to. So even with the mundane ones, you have to find some way to hook them up. Oh, that's okay. That's a bit of a change from how it used to be. I will say. So is that what the trim is for? So let's see. So if I put trim here. Okay. Oh, it doesn't see either of them now. Okay. What am I missing? I thought there was a thing in Tom's that allows you to connect inventory. Oh, is it Drags all the touching into one, use the storage to access all your items, troops can access the end. Oh, right, okay. So I'm just being an idiot and connected the wrong and using the wrong tool. Alright, let me try that again. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yes, it does do that. I just had the wrong thing. Okay, right. I'm an idiot. Got it. Okay, and get rid of that. That sucks. Alright, don't need you. Okay then, so then with the item vault. Okay. Okay. So you're seeing that. You're seeing that. Okay. Makes sense. Now, if I put the connector down. Ah, now I see both. Oh, wait. Oh, no, now I see the infinite crate. Hold on. Oh. I'd be a little more careful here, too. Hold on. What this tells me is maybe I can just... Hold on. Oh, okay. There we go, and bam. Okay. Ah, here we go. Finally solved the problem. Showering that fluids. Hey, Gales, how's the Billy Eckert? I had to refresh myself on Tom Storage, so I was an idiot with Tom Storage. I was using it wrong. People at Cosville were probably screaming at me, being like, "You fool, you're using the wrong thing." They're like, "Yes, sorry. Jeez." Alright, at least now I know how it works. Okay, cool. So this makes things a lot easier for me. I still need to have access to the top of the thing, but at least now I can make my fridge now, though. That's the biggie. I can make my fridge. That's kind of the important thing. And I could just have the infinite food just there. So that makes things a lot easier for. Okay, now the question is, I don't know how long it extends out. Yeah, let me, maybe it will tell me. Shift. Trim can connect the gaps, connects all the touching inventories into one, use the storage terminals to access all of your items. Okay. All the touching ones. Alright, so I've got this one here in the center. Well, here. Just, let's see, what do I want? And I want a fridge, right? So... do I have a fridge that is also a storage? Oh, I don't know why I have to. The bucket stuff kind of silly. The heck? Oh, well, that was weird. Why did it click through it? Oh, I see. Oh, it only exists... Oh, that's interesting. The top half straight up does not exist. Oh, that's an interesting... that's a neat little graphic thing. I didn't know that. I didn't know the top half just straight doesn't exist. Only the bottom half of the fridge actually exists. Huh. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Alright, so let's see. So if I put down a fridge, if I put a connector behind it, I put a crate there, do this, and then I put okay, so it won't see that, even though these two are connected. Okay, it'll see that. What if I put that there? It will see that. Okay, so it can connect the fridge, but oh, it goes well, it goes well. I'm playing around here with Tom's storage, basically. Having some fun. Okay, alright, so, Now what about the okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, so I can't have like an outright fridge necessarily. Well, anyway, I do know that I'm going to want basically almost this entire thing to essentially just be crates, infinite supply crates here. So I know I'm going to want that. Okay. Okay, so let's see, layout of the kitchen. So you come in through here around the back, and so this is going to be, I guess, food storage, pantry area. This is going to be where you come to grab the food that you're going to prepare. I should probably, having it in the center makes sense, because then the food prep can also be in front and along the sides here as well. And let me also fill in this stuff. So I don't need the chutes or the item bolts there, most likely. Yeah, why not? There we go. What about it helps? Let's see, and then right. So doing this will give me access with Tom's storage to unlimited whatever I put in there. So we know that's slime and milk, a variety of slime. Because that's cum now. So per fe, slime equals cum. Let's see. I'll have milk. I'll have a variety of meats as well, if it supplies of meat. Raw meat, because Dominic has to take it raw. Oh, she can't cook, of course. Let's see. But this will be a variety of those. And then these will come forward. Now if I do full free slots. Okay. $11 free slots. Okay, it does read that, so that's cool. Okay, so I can put it in front of any of these, and that will work. Okay, cool. better, I can also put I put another line of them up top here. Oh, wait, why can't I put a second row? I literally just put the class over the... I'm dumb. Yeah, I can really just break this. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I can put 2 rows of them. Actually, here, if I do that... Now I put down a connector here. 24. Nice. All right. That works. Cool. Obviously, I want to fill the bottom row first. So 24 infinite food items that I will get from my quote-unquote fridge. Now, can I put a trim on top? No, I cannot. Wait. Is that unable to connect? Wait, what? Okay, now I can read. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So that's one way to have it not be at ground level. Alright, that looks a little better. That looks a bit better. Okay, alright, let's get this started here. Alright, so bucket of slime. And bucket of milk, obvious. Okay, doing pretty good. Sorry, I didn't really answer your question, did I? Keep the milk handy. Alright, let's add more slime items. So a slime drop. Pasta with slime balls. Pasta with slime, oh man. Slime balls. Jar of slime? Interesting. And I will definitely have infinite slime balls as a thing as well. Oh wait, I just destroyed that stupid. There we go. So remember, slime has come, so now she has infinite milk and slime part. That should do for that. Let's see. Now we'll look at the various raw meats. So raw beef. Oh, trim is useless. Pig, mutton. Yep. I don't need that anymore. Chicken, I guess. Sure. Well, raw chicken as well. Okay. No, it's fucking raw. Raw gluten? Raw donkey meat? That sounds funny. So we're definitely going with that. Mommy. Hey, Elcor! Yes. Oh, you're calling me mommy? Aw. I'm not so much mommy as I am the, let's see. Well, that's something else. Straws. Okay. Strawberry milkshake bucket. I like that. Let's see. Oh my god. Cream pie. Oh yeah, she's gonna definitely have to be force-fed cream pies. Sausage patty for sure. Let's see. What else? Crushed raw strawberry smoothie.
Dominic,
Yeah, we'll give her
have you
infinite
considered
strawberries, why not?
drinking lava? And not just in Minecraft?
Alright, will do. Oh, hey, Zifrin! Thank you for the follow earlier. Agreed. We are definitely gonna force feed her cream pie. Alright, let me get these items out of the way first. Cream bucket? Yep, that's going on there. Let's see. Glazed chocolate donut. Apple cream filled. Okay. Let's see. Sweet strawberry cream. Okay. Cream pie. Oh, here we go. Alright, so now we have, let's see, cream cheese, cream-filled chocolate pastry, dark chocolate. Okay, cream-filled pastry, obvious. Slice of cream pie. Okay, so let's see. Graham cracker cream pie. Okay, there we go. Give her both varieties. Oh, cream frosting. Oh yeah. We'll force feed. I mostly want them from Dom or my girlfriend. I see. Shut up, Twitch. Indeed. Yeah, I have my Autobot settings are set very minimal, so you should be able to get away with a lot without tripping Autobot. If you ever trip Autobot, let me know, and I will certainly approve it. Because I'm happy. Does someone say, hey, cream pie? Because I'm happy to give one. Oh, no, Chaos. You're gonna force your cream pie into me. Oh, no. Yeah. You're gonna make Dominic take your cream pie. Turn her into a cream-filled bitch. As she deserves. Alright, so let's see. Alright, next. Alright, I'll just do like the normal cream stuff because it's funnier that way. Alright, so we got the two types of cream pie. Cream filled white. Okay, so we have cream frosting. Let's see. Blueberry cream. Blueberry cream. Blueberry cream. Melon cream. Okay. Let's see. So we have a mini cream pie. Okay. I like the idea of a raw mini cream pie. It's like she basically has to, she took it raw. I think that's funny. Okay, oh, here we go. Just a raw normal one. That makes more sense. There we go. Alright, what else we got? Cream pie filling bucket. Cream cheese, sour cream, melon ice cream. Let's see. Okay, oh, and ice cream bucket. Yeah, we'll definitely do an ice cream bucket for sure. let's see, what else we got? Oh, let's see, so cream pie, sweet berry glow, chocolate ice cream. Oh, heavy cream? For sure. Yeah, definitely she is force-fed heavy cream. Oh, yeah. Cream frosting, you got it. Let's see. Cream cheese ball. Cream ice cream. Cream cell. I don't even know what a cream cell would be. That's funny. Let's see, cells. Let's see, banana cream pie. Alright, so that's, okay, so let's see. Oh, do we have, like, sausage? Let's see. Oh, there we go. We have a sausage. Yep, definitely she's forced to eat a ton of sausage. Oh, yeah. I think eggplant would make a lot of sense for this bitch. You know, Dominic is forced to, well, go with the culture. I like the, yeah, cultural delights eggplant looks a little more suggestive, so we'll go with that one. Oh, okay, so we'll go eggplant, sausage. Alright, so we have to choose cream frosting or heavy cream. Cream frosting. I think that just one makes more sense. For context-wise. Yeah, I can always add another one. Hot kind or the vanilla, the thick, heavy, sticky hot kind or the vanilla kind? Cream pie is the best as food and as fun, yeah. Oh no, chaos is going to cream pie Dominic. Oh no. Gonna bend me over and force it in. Actually, yeah, Chaos and Faye double team me. Double team Dominic. Turned her into a cream-filled bitchsicle. Alright, let's see. And this one should have all of these. Yeah, so there we go. I don't know why it says air. It's kind of weird. But at least it comes out correctly. So it's weird that the display is broken. I'm not sure what's going on there. So that's kind of strange, but whatever. It works. Yeah, Chaos and Faye double teaming my holes. You know, conflating me until I'm just a stuffed little thing. Okay, nothing to the other chance. Alright, as expected. Let's see. Alright, oh, okay, it can't go in there. I see. It destroys anything if you try to put it in. That's tricky. It can only withdraw, not add. Interesting. Noted. Oh, here. I know what I can do. I can use world. There we go. There we go. Check that work. There we go. That will cover this up nicely. Oh no, in this gun's case, I'll use a full block. Yeah. There we go. That way that's fully encased. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, that worked. That's fine. There we go. Nice. Alright. Now, I kind of want to some kind of indicator that this is a fridge, or this is where you're supposed to go to get the food. So I'm wondering, so obviously I want to like put something else here to suggest, hey, it's food. So I'm thinking like a crate. Okay, obviously I have the fridge. I can't really use that to block it though. Let's see. Oh yeah, one of the food crates would work. Let's see. Oh, eggplant. Let's see, do I have an eggplant crate? I do. Nice. Alright, we'll use that. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that I think really says, food, get your food here. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. All right. So the kitchen now has food. So we now have different types of raw meat. We have slime balls and buckets of slime, aka cum. It's straight up cum. We won't beat around the bush. We're going to call cum. And of course, I have varieties of cream, ranging from milk to ice cream. She's got strawberries and eggplant. So those are the two. That's the one fruit and the one veggie she's allowed to eat or has regular access to. Slime farm. Yeah, we could put one of those together later. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the food supply now for the rest of the kitchen, right? Because it's not enough to just, have access to food. You need to, be able to cook. Dominic is going to be required to be in the kitchen. She has to serve others, after all. A slut-bot like her has to be in the kitchen. You want her, let's see. Okay, so these are solid blocks. Awesome. I'm not sure what to put over here. Could put, let's see. I got the eggplant crates. Those are pretty cool. What else? Do I have strawberry crates? Strawberry. Straw. There we go. Okay, yeah, I got strawberry crates. Awesome. Yeah, I probably won't use like this small corner here. I'll probably just make and turn into quote unquote storage. Are there like milk cartons or something like that? Is there like a block for milk? Is there powder? Okay. Is there an ice cream block by any chance? Ice cream maker. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. You can make a variety of ice cream from it too. That's neat. Oh, okay. So you take snow and then turn it into stuff, I guess. Huh. Okay. We'll just have that be like their food area, and then prep will be along here. Okay. Alright, so let's assemble. So we have cold and hot, right? And things like the fridge, stuff like that. Let's see, ovens and things. Alright, I will put the hot stuff in the corner. Because I can cover up the hoods and the fire stuff easiest that way. Also, do I have kitchen tile? Oh, I do. I do have kitchen tiles. Okay. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we're going to get kitchen tile basically all around here. I don't know how much within here I'm going to do. Yeah, might as well. Keep it consistent. Little note that this is the kitchen area. Oops. You know, part of her servitude is learning to oops. Uh-oh. That's bad. There we go. Much better. Okay. There we go. That was weird. Jenny, Dominic, your local slime farm agents? Indeed. We milk them by hand. Yeah. Okay. I like that idea, Faye. Okay, so Dominic's fate here is, so how does she make money? She is forced to work on a slime farm where she has to milk the slimes manually every day without hesitation. And because of how slimes are, the slimes basically get to have their total way with her. There's nothing she can do about it. So she is forced to service slimes day in, day out. Their tentacles. And of course, it's a large farm, so it's not like one or two. We're talking literally dozens of slimes just ganging up on her and invading her nonstop. You know, and they're slimes, so they don't have a refractory period. So they just keep dumping slime into her. And then Jenny has to go in and scoop it out. But the villagers force them to do it so they can't stop. There we go. We'll end it. Stop it there. There we go. Okay. Nice. So we have a kitchen floor. Very good. Very good. I like the look of it. Alright. So we've got a proper kitchen floor. Let's see. Get rid of that now. What else we have? We have, let's see, kitchen counter, so counter and cupboard. Awesome. Do we have the sink? Yes, we have the sink as well. We've got the scale, cat kitchen sink, sweetheart kitchen table, cat
Bytes
kitchen
exclaims, "Hello, this is Dominic from Slime Farm. How can we fill your pussy today?"
Indeed. Yeah, TVS there does lag a little bit. Oh my. Both of you just decided only fill her pussy. Rawr. I definitely see the slimes would be shooting their cum down her throat and into her bowels as well. Absolutely no mercy. Heck, I mean, they're slimes. They could probably fuck her nipples too. So you'd be getting like a dozen slime tentacles in each tit, just swelling them up, load after load. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I've got all that. I have I need a sink. Okay. Cat kitchen table. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. I do like that. That's really neat. Alright, so now... Okay, so hot stuff will be in this chair in the corner here. Oh, Hiyori! Hey, Hiyori! Welcome aboard. How are you doing? Have a good day, I hope. Doing good? Oh, doing alright. I'm doing alright. We're having some fun here. Faye has come up with some fun lore for Dominic here. So Dominic's job in the Minecraft world that she's forced into is being a slime farm. Yeah. So Dominic every single day has to go out and manually milk her dozens of slimes. And so and the ration of those slimes is to completely not only stuff her, so she can take their nutritional slime goo and sell that to the villagers. I don't. If you're more on the say-so side, let me know. Sorry. If it's too over the top, let me know. He's good about getting me in a mood. I just woke up 5:20. Ah, okay. Well, good morning. Good morning. All right. Well, after this would be a good spot for Pauline oven, maybe. Okay. Let's see. Roll versus concrete. Okay. Okay, get that stuff out of my hands so I can do more stuff here. Okay, so a merchant that sells to the villagers? Yeah. Yes, merchant. That is one way to describe it. Yes. Yeah, well, kind of a, she's a slime farmer, so farmer slash merchant, you know. So she has to harvest the slime and then sell it. They were adding Jenny in there as well as a standalone NPC. Let's see. All right. The cake oven in here. We get the stove in here. We get the cooking pot in here. Let's see. Oh, the cook. Okay, this cooking pot. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need the teapot, the kettle. Okay. So put the cake oven over here. I think that works. There we go. I'll also add a bowl for a smoker as well.